welcome along to lesson 219. We'll take a moment before we jump in, and this morning I invite you to become aware of your sit bones, your tailbone, your legs and your feet. Become aware of the chair that you're sitting on or the bed. And take a nice big deep breath into your belly. Fill your belly up. And then on your exhale, let your whole body weight sink in and be held by this chair, by this bed, which is ultimately being held by Mother Earth. Just drop in, drop down. Allow your shoulders to relax and your jaw. Allow your belly to become soft. Allow your whole being to become receptive to this lesson, to this day, and to all the potential and the possibilities wrapped up in this new day. We begin this day in gratitude. We open our hearts and we surrender to love. We ask that love would lead the way through the minutes and the hours of this new day. We welcome joy, we welcome fun, we welcome abundant prosperity. We say yes. We recognize that all encounters are wholesome and that all experiences can be met with a peaceful heart that is anchored in the truth that we are one, that we are love, and that we are free. We release these words and we let it be. So this morning, as we're coming towards the close of this review period, I thought we'd look back just a little bit at the introduction to this review period. I'm not going to read the whole introduction, but I am going to refresh you just a little bit around these practice periods. So we will attempt to get beyond all words and special forms of practicing for this review. For we attempt this time to reach a quickened pace along a shorter path to the serenity and the peace of God. We merely close our eyes and then forget all that we are thought we knew and understood. For thus freedom is given us from all we did not know and failed to understand. There is but one exception to this lack of structuring. Permit no idle thought to go unchallenged. If you notice one, deny its hold and hasten to assure your mind that this is not what it would have. Then quickly let the thought which you denied be given up in sure and quick exchange for the idea we practice for the day. When you are tempted, hasten to proclaim your freedom from temptation as you say, this thought I do not want, I choose instead. And then you fill in your lesson for the day. And then repeat the idea for today, that day, and let it take the place of the thought that you had. Beyond such special applications of each idea, we will add but a few formal expressions or specific thoughts to aid in practicing. Instead, we give these times of quiet to the teacher who instructs in mind, speaks of peace, and gives our thoughts whatever meaning they may have. And that's when we enter into our quiet space as we've been doing. To love, I offer this review for you. I place you in love's charge and let love teach you what to do and say and think each time you turn to love. Love will not fail to be available to you each time you call to love to help you. Let us offer love the whole review we begin now. So as we close this review, these last two lessons, let us also offer those up. And so we will continue. And at the very end here, it says, trusting love completely for the way each practice period can best become a loving gift of freedom to the world. So remember, we are never working this course, these lessons for ourselves alone. It is for the entire freedom of the world. Lesson 219. I am not a body, I am free. That's our actual review. I am God's child. I am love's child. I am the goddess's child. I am the child of the universe. You can find a way of saying this that fits perfectly for you. Be still, my mind, and think a moment upon this. And then return to earth without confusion as to what love loves forever as their child. So return here into your body, into the present moment, with no confusion about what it means to be a child of God, a child of the universe. Don't let any doubt enter your mind. Don't let any confusion enter your mind. Truly recognize that you are a child of love.